Facebook, YouTube, what's going on, guys? We are out in Knoxville, Tennessee today. It is, I think Wednesday, February the 22nd. We're out here at my client's house. We've been out here multiple times now to just do small jobs here and there with the hardwood. So let me show you guys what we're gonna be working on today for this client. Okay, so we're gonna be removing this strip of flooring right here. They had some water damage occur on the floors, and the flooring that they put back, you can tell, just sticks out like a sore thumb. So we're gonna be removing that. We're also gonna be fixing this area here where there's no stain left on the floor. We're gonna be pushing stain back into that. You can see a small hole under here. We're gonna be repairing that, as well as two areas under the cabinets here. They're going through some remodeling. Oh, beautiful stove. I just noticed this. That is nice. So we're going to be repairing these areas. And then, guys, we're eventually, once we get this weaved and patched back in, so we're going to remove that, put new flooring in, stain to blend and match as best as we can with this flooring. And then we're actually going to be screening and recoating the entirety of the downstairs flooring as well. But that's going to be in another day and another video. So let's jump into this.
All right, guys, so the first thing that we're going to be doing is cutting down the middle of this board. We're going to make two cuts, one on each side. That way we can pop the middle piece out, carefully tap from both sides to make sure we don't damage any other planks. Guys, make sure you stay tuned, hit the subscribe button, because there is a part 2 to this video where we actually finish this, which will be posted next.
All right, guys, good news. We've got all the old flooring out, so now what we got to do is come through and get all of the old underlayment, kind of pull that out. Then we also need to vacuum this out, clean it up, get it ready for install. There are a few areas that have some damage to the subfloor. We're gonna ask the client if they want that replaced, and we'll go ahead and get it replaced for them today if they would like us to. So let's do it.
Hey guys, real quick, business owners, entrepreneurs, and home service providers, join our community on Facebook at Home Service Mastery. Check the link in the description. If you need anything, guys, 865-287-6178. Send me a text. I got your back for life. Let's get back to the video.
All right, guys, the transition strip is also rotted out. We can't really run flooring up to it.
Guys,
So
along with the transitioning strip being very rotted, as you can see, the subfloor also had some rot to it as well, so we went ahead and just took those areas out and replaced them with new underlayment, as you can see here. That way they had a solid foundation, didn't have to worry about falling through the floor.
All right, guys, so what we're gonna do now, you can see that we have used some expanding foam. This is meeting up to an exterior door, and they've already had water issues. That's why the floorboard was rotten. So what we went ahead and did, because there was a line straight to the crawl space, is we took some of this expanding foam to fill any cracks or voids that would allow any moisture and or cold air to rise through. So we're just going through cutting that off now. Guys, this is a really good hack to just make sure you get a really good tight seal whenever you have to do a subfloor repair. You're about ready for the install. We've got this repaired. Guys, I know this area looks bad. It does have a lot.
All right, guys, so here we're using a combination of adhesives and also top nailing the last run. You have to do that since you can't get a cleat nailer in that area. We use that adhesive and the top nails to make sure that these boards do not shift over time. That is very important to use an adhesive, especially when you're on that final run.
All right, guys, so that is gonna finish the repairs for today. Again, you guys are gonna see a lot of gaps in between these planks right now just due to the water damage that they had before. That expansion and contraction of those boards has created gaps. So we couldn't get an even flush run. This is very typical when doing a repair for this to happen. But what we're gonna do when we come back, we're actually gonna be screening and recoating the entirety of these floors. So when we come back, we're gonna go ahead and address that issue then, is we're gonna go ahead and fill all these gaps, close them, stain it to match. We're actually gonna hit an oil-based poly through here. But guys, look at the difference between what we had before and what we have now. We'll pop a before picture up or a before video to show you guys what it looked like. Homeowners are happy so far? Good. Okay, they're happy with it. But anyway, guys, we repaired the subfloor here, a portion of it here, and while we were at it, guys, we went ahead. They had somebody scheduled to repair this transition as well, but unfortunately, we had to get it taken care of before. Oh, it's stopping on this. Okay, I see. We had to get it taken care of, so we went ahead and replaced this as well for them, and it looks good. And then I'll show you guys the last part. We repaired the small hole under there, guys. When we come back, we're gonna stain it to match and blend so you won't see it. Same thing over here. You can see where we patched in. That's wood filler that we have on it now. So once we clean that, wipe it, stain to match, you guys won't even notice that either. But anyway, guys, that's gonna wrap up the video. I'll see you guys on the next one.